Good evening, everyone, and thank you for tuning into the Healing Room Tarot with yours truly, Macomb. I'm here to help you heal however spirit sees fit. And today I am doing the spiritual progress report. I did not get a chance to do it last week, but it was there for me to do each individual sign. So I am doing that today, but I'm starting off with our water and air signs. Um, that was just pulled to do them. And so I'm going to do them in order um, as they come in from the, I guess you say, Western calendar. So it'll be like Pisces, Aquarius. Where is it? Aquarius and then Pisces. Either way, I have to start off with Pisces in the beginning, water signs. Um, that was an instruction from Spirit, so I'm doing just that. If this is your first time, please like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. That is how you can best get in touch with me for a private reading um, or consultation session. I do all types of things. I don't just do this type of work. I'm in marketing. I do public health. So anything that you need, I do policy work. I do a lot more than just this. I do have degrees as well. So if you need counseling in a few things, let me know. I don't think I've ever shared this on this platform, um, but I just felt the need that I need to. So thank you all again for tuning in. And without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get with our with the reading. All right. So we are going to start off with Pisces is the kicker. Pisces is the kicker. And so I'm going to start there. Pisces at this time. Okay. So we're starting off Pisces with the Seven of Wands, but it's in reverse. So that lets me know that you are not feeling protected right now. You feel unsafe at this time. You feel exposed, is what I'm hearing. Oh, okay. But we have the Nine of Pentacles upright. So did you just win something? It's giving me the energy of I just won the lottery, and everybody knows. That's what it's giving me. Second card here. Oh, but then we have the Ten of Wands, but it's in reverse. So you have the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands. You feel exposed. You're feeling like there's this burden that you can't get rid of. And there is the Nine of Pentacles, which signifies that you are lucky. Um, so I'll clarify the Ten of Wands in just a moment, just to get a understanding. Four of Pentacles is here as well. You feel like you have to save. This is definitely giving me financial maybe worries. Maybe you have a lot of bills going out. A lot of money going out because of bills. That's what I'm trying to say. Please forgive me. Let me clarify this Ten of Wands. Wow, because it's sticking out to me. And I'm going to show you the cards. Yep. And what I'm getting, the Ten of Swords just came out for the Ten of Wands. So it's more so in your mindset, because with this deck, um, I'll go ahead and let me go ahead and show you these cards first. So this is the Seven of Wands in reverse, followed by the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like you feel unsafe, you feel exposed, you feel out in the open, um, but it's lucky, right? Um, you have everything that you need, but then you have this Ten of Wands here, which means you feel like you're not getting rid of a burden, but the Ten of Swords is clarifying that you are. With this deck, this means that you're stuck. This one means that you're coming out. Um, you're no longer in this. Your mind is changing. Your mind, your perception on things is changing at this time, and so that is what's going to help you get out of this Ten of Wands energy, to realize that you're not carrying as much as you thought you were. It's all mental, and sometimes whenever it's that, it gives me that when a dog is made to go into a crate for a long period of time, and then the crate door opens and the dog doesn't come out because the dog is afraid to come out, in fear of what might happen to the dog, right? And so the dog is programmed to stay trapped in an untrapped situation. And that's what I'm getting for you, is that you feel like you are trapped, but you really are not trapped. And then with this Four of Pentacles here, you feel like you have to penny pinch, is what I just heard. You feel like you have to penny pinch, but not necessarily. It is good to save, but the extremity of how you're penny pinching, um, it's not necessary. Is basically what I'm getting. You were perfectly fine. Spirit, what else would you like for Pisces to know? The Magician is here. Yep. You can manifest anything that you want at this time. So if your mind is on negative things, you're going to continue to manifest negative things. If your mind is on positive things, you're going to manifest positive things. So, Pisces, at this time, Spirit is suggesting to you to, um, I just heard, regulate your mind. So for those who know that where that is from, but I just heard regulate your mind, regulate it to the point, or balance your mind to a point where you have a lot more positive thoughts than you do negative thoughts, because the negative thoughts is what's making you see or perceive that things are worse than what they are. It's that illusion, it's that laughing gas. Um, if you've seen Batman, you know how Scarecrow had the gas and the people's um, greatest fear or their nightmares came true. They were believing that they were seeing the nightmares, but the nightmares really weren't there. So that's the energy that it's giving me. Stop creating these false negative narratives in your life, because it's not true. Okay. So next, I am going to go to Aquarius, and that's 8. I'm writing down the times. So when you see this, just know this is what I was doing. All right, spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, give me the message for Aquarius. All right. We have the Two of Pentacles here. You have a decision to make. Let's flip it upside down. This is the Eight of Swords here. I'm going to get a little bit more cards. Because what I'm really picking up is something about investments. Like, you're scared to make an investment, but you don't need to be. Top card. Okay. Six of Pentacles here. Yeah. What you give, you're going to receive back. I really think like I'm really picking up investments. I've never picked, it's just like investments. It's like sitting right here. Um, it's something that you wish to invest in, but you feel like you're going to be stuck. But Spirit is saying you're not going to be stuck. In fact, it's going to be a give and take relationship. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. But this lets me know that it's something that you have stopped working. It's giving me that you don't have to work too hard to get it. That's what I'm really picking up. Because this is the Eight of Pentacles is all about studying and getting getting to I'm hearing getting to the fine details, right? But what I'm also getting is that you don't necessarily have to do as much as you think you have to do. Um, I'm also, and the Magician card has not showed its head yet, but I'm really picking up Magician, middle card. Okay. What I'm getting out of this Magician card is that you can manifest the things that you need to. Now, I was asked to flip this over. It did come out, but I was asked to flip this over. This is the World card. When you get the World card, it means you have completed a cycle. So, whatever cycle you just came out of, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Um, what is this? May. So, this is the beginning of the second quarter. So, say something, if you do things quarterly, that first quarter was horrible, but we're now in the second quarter. You don't have to worry about that. That's it. That's what I'm really getting. Temperance is here. Just wait on it. Um, I'm hearing calm and steady. Keep your heart calm. Keep your heart steady. Keep your mind steady on things. Just continue to do what you've normally done, but keep calm. Don't like. Don't show too much excitement, but don't freak out either. Just it's kind of like maintain your composure is what I'm really getting right now. I'm hearing invest in the star. I'm telling you, I'm really picking up investments right now, Aquarius. So I don't know if you're thinking about making investments, but I just heard invest in the star. So whatever you may see a star on something, and that spirit's way of saying this is what I want you to invest in. The Fool is here. Yep, trust me. Don't try to control it all. Just go with the flow. Um, I just heard allow the stars to align so that you may follow them. That's what I just heard. I'm liking your reading, Aquarius, because it's you. Methodical is what I get when I think about Aquarius, and so for you to be thinking about investments and investing the right way, this is like spot on. Yeah, we have the King of Cups. King of Cups is full of happiness, is full of balance. He's balanced. And if you think about it, the King of Cups energy is what you need in order to manifest. So again, the Magician card isn't here, but I'm really picking up that you can manifest anything because you're in this energy. So don't doubt yourself. Nine of Cups is here. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I'm not really picking up anything else. But just keep calm during this process. You're doing great. You don't have to worry about being stuck because you're not being stuck. Spirit is saying that you will what you put out, you will return. It will come back to you, right? Which is also the magician's energy, right? But what I'm also getting is that don't think that you're gonna break even all the time is what I'm hearing. So like you may invest something and you may get what you put in back, but don't think that that's going to happen all the time. Um, that when you're talking about investments, you have that chance, right? You have the probability of getting more or getting less than or breaking even. But what I'm getting is that you will break even, and that kind of may be like, oh, did I do this right? And Spirit's like, just wait on it. Just go with the flow, and you're gonna see the increase. So Aquarius, that is for you. Hold on. Yeah. As I was closing you out, Aquarius, the Eight of Pentacles flipped out again, but in upright, which means once you start to see how this flows, how it works, you don't have to, you'll see how much effort you really have to put into the things. Like, you don't have to put in too much effort. All right. So thank you for tuning in. I'm going to go to my next sign here, and that is the Gemini, because Gemini is right before Cancer. So I'm going to do that. So Gemini, and Cancer is next, obviously. So Gemini, this is for you. And as you can see, your cards are already flipping out. Oh, we have the Page of Wands is here. Somebody is hesitant about coming towards you with a message. And this Page of Wands has roses, so I would not be shocked if it's about a relationship, but it literally flips sideways. So somebody is very hesitant about coming towards you. The Sun card is here. You bring this. I just heard you bring me joy. I've been listening to Leela James lately. If you have never heard of her, please check her out. She's amazing. But there's this song that says, "You bring me joy." And oh gosh, is it like sweet joy? But either way, I'm hearing that song. It's like you bring me joy. That's what I heard. It's in a very. She's a soul singer, so it's very sultry and soulish, and that's what I'm getting. Is that you bring this person's joy. Eight of Wands is here. Yeah, so it's coming in quickly. You got a message coming in quickly. But like I said, they're very hesitant right now. But you bring this person joy, and they want to tell you all about it, Gemini. They want to tell you all about it. And mind you, if this isn't about a relationship, it could be about like a contract or a deal. Let's be clear. And because Geminis, you are great business people to work with. I don't know if you ever had a chance to work with a Gemini, if you're not a Gemini, but they're amazing people to work with. And I'm telling you, it's like they're hesitant. Like, so maybe it's about a promotion, right? But they're hesitant, but it's coming quickly either way. Because I'm really picking up that it's like you're the sun, like you bring the sun, you bring joy. I have two cards want to come out at the same time. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Ultimate resources, happiness, family. And we have the Queen of Swords here. I'm going to get more on this Queen of Swords. But let me see what else come out. Because I'm picking up that this is your energy, but I want to double check. Two cards that just came out. Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. It came in reverse, so it's not a love here and strength. Hold on, let me clarify this right now, because I'm feeling like there's like another storyline trying to appear. All right, so with the Queen of Swords, the first card that came out is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, let me see what else. So this Queen of Swords feel like she's being restricted right now. So maybe that's you, or maybe it's somebody in your life that feels super restricted. They feel like they're scraping the bottom of the barrel. They don't have as much resources as you. And that's why I wanted to clarify, because I was getting, it could be your energy, but I was also getting that it could also mean it could be someone else's energy. So I wanted to clarify that. Because for some of you, you are feeling like you are very restricted right now at this time, and you don't understand why. Okay, we have a tower moment here. So there was this tower moment that put you in this energy or put this person in this energy, and they started to feel restricted. Um, it's so many things that's happening in this world. Like the outside forces could make you feel and seem like you're um, restricted, but freedom is also in the mind. If you just heard me with the Aquarius reading, you will understand it's that same energy of the dog appearing or feeling like they are restricted, but they really aren't. Yeah, when this tower moment happened, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, we have the Hermit in reverse, and we have the Judgment card in reverse. Um, so it was a what I'm really getting is that this is a person that feels restricted because of a tower moment. Um, but what I'm also hearing is that they did it to themselves, right? So maybe this is somebody that was going against you um, in some sort of way, and they caused this will to happen, this misfortune in their lives. They stopped getting messages from spirit with the temperance card in reverse here. So they felt like the world was crashing down. They weren't hearing from spirit. And then there's a judgment call. The judgment has been made to go a strike against them. So that is why. So I feel like this is somebody that did something to you or was doing something to you without you knowing. And now they're restricted because it caused this tower moment. Because even when I picked this up, I was like I said, like I felt like it was you, but it also felt it's heavily feeling like someone else, like outside of you, that's cold. And like, let's be clear, the Queen of Swords can be a cold person, right, on a good day, right? But she's also wise. But this person, what the energy I'm getting is cold. And then with the Page of Cups here in strength, clarify this Page of Cups, because this Page of Cups is not coming towards you with love. Um, they're a coward, is what I'm hearing. This is somebody, okay. This may be somebody at your job. So this may be something dealing with a promotion, because we had the Three of Pentacles here, working together, working with someone. And as you can see, there's a tower here. But then we also have the Hanged Man, enlightenment. Um, so this could be somebody that you work with. Again, they see you as this just strong person, like you're the go-to, right? And what I'm getting is that they they want to offer you something, but they are scared. They are really scared, and it's something that they're not seeing clearly. It's it's not giving me the this card wants to come out, so I'll look at it in just a second. It's really giving me the energy of when you want to promote somebody, but you don't want them to outshine you. That's the energy that I'm getting. It's like if I promote her, will I lose my job? If I promote him, you know, will he be the highlight of the office and not me anymore? um and it's not even in a jealous way. It's really because they don't see that by promoting you that they will get a promotion. By uplifting you, they would be uplifted. um it's it's almost like I just heard talent scout. So that what that means to me is when somebody could say, "Oh, I discovered this artist." So let's take it from an AR perspective in the music industry. I discovered this artist. This person was singing in the kitchen, and I was like, "Hold up, hold up, hold up. Where's the sound coming from? Hey, you want a singing deal?" and now we're here, and now they're everyone's favorite, right? I did that. It's sort of like that type of energy, and it's like if the person can realize that they are the person that discovered you, that it will work out in their favor. This card, okay, I'm so glad you can see it on camera, because of it has some nudity on it, but it's also the World card again in reverse. So this is and I said again. Yeah, so you have the World and the Wheel in reverse. So the Wheel of Fortune not working out in your favor, and or in this person's favor, and the fact that they're going to repeat a cycle because they can't seem to get over this fear. Really, I'm getting that this person, let me see something here. Mm. Okay. So what I'm getting here, Gemini, is that this page of wands, there is a message coming towards you. This person's trying to tell you whether or not, because it's like you're the sun and it's coming in quickly. It's like another thing I'm getting out of now relooking, is out of this Eight of Wands, is that you are a efficient worker. You work really fast, and it's like it makes everyone happy, right? But what I'm also getting out of this is like either way, people see you as the sun. They see you. It's also giving me the star energy, but I'm saying it's like you brighten up the day. You make things better, is what I'm getting. And there was somebody that was going against you, and I'll read these cards in just a second. It's giving me that there's two people that was working together, but one person um actually liked you, and as a person, that is, likes you as a person. They love your work style. They really have no problems with you, but they was going along with this Queen of Swords here who wanted to do things. But because they was going up against you, what happened was that it caused a tower moment in their life and this other person's life. So whereas this person's fortune, it was a judgment call to mess up with this person's fortune and their clarity, this person is now stuck in a cycle because of it. Which is why, because the Page of Cups is somebody who loves you, right? But it's like this person, I'm hearing false friend, was a frenemy, right? They appear to love you. It's somebody at your work for job for sure, somebody that you're working with for sure because of this Three of Pentacles. And it's like they weren't seeing things clearly, and because they weren't seeing things clearly, they're now going to be trapped in this cycle with this Queen of Swords here. And although the World card did not come out for her, because she has the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Hermit card in reverse, she doesn't see her hand in her own fate. And the three cards that came out was burning evidence. So they were trying to burn evidence. I feel like with the Judgment card in reverse for them, it's like nothing's going to work out in your favor. So they may have been trying to get rid of some evidence and somebody found it. And so see, like as you can see this one, they was trying to burn this book, but you could still see some pages. So maybe they were trying to shred some papers or delete some things, and somebody realized like, oh well, the paper there's a paper jam in the shredder, and they go and they're like, wait, what is this? And they realize there's some important documents pertaining to you. And why would this person have it? It's that type of energy. And it's like, well, you see the card. They know they did. Um, and so they're kind of afraid about what is going to happen. Um, but it's like, it's outdated, expired. It's also giving me like them snooping, and they get caught snooping around, and they were trying to pull up some dirt, and it was like, this is old news. Everybody knew this about this person. Like, if you didn't know it, then that's on you, but everybody knew this. So I would say protect your energy at this time. Spirit, give me a few more cards for Gemini. What would you have them to know or have them to do? Knight of Pentacles is here. So yeah. So if you've been seeing a restriction of your money recently, it's because of these two people. Because the Knight of Pentacles is here. And then the Six of Pentacles is here. But they are already getting, if they haven't already, or they will be, if they have not already, be getting the same thing. Like basically what they try to do to you is going to be done to them. Five of Pentacles is here as well. So yeah, so they try to put you in this Five of Pentacles energy, and there was a judgment call in your favor. So that's what I'm really getting, Gemini. So watch your back out there in these working streets, because not everybody that smiles in your face is a friend, for sure. All right. So next I am going to get into Cancer. Cancer. All right, Cancer, these cards are coming out. There's some cards that Spirit tells me to take out, so that's why I'm opening my eyes. But let's see. There we go. All right, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, Cancer. You know this is everybody's favorite card. Everybody wants these Ten of Pentacles. That's the family card, business card, resources card. Everything is happening in your favor. Yes, because guess what? You're moving in a new direction with the Six of Wands here. Excuse me, I kept saying Six of Wands, Six of Swords here. It's like, wait, Six of Swords, moving in a new direction. So you're moving in this new direction. Yes, you're going along with Spirit right now, Cancer. The Fool card is here. So with you going in this Fool card energy, you're moving in a new direction. I'm hearing slowly but surely. And it's going to bring you this ultimate wealth, this ultimate happiness. We have the Chariot card, but it's in reverse. Um, but the Chariot card, one of the things I learned about the Chariot card, because it's the Chariot card is not only the representation of Cancer, but it also means to actually control the situation. You're controlling the reins, right? But what I'm getting out of this is that you're not controlling anything, because again, you're in this full energy. You're in this going with the flow, wherever spirit takes me, I'm going to go energy, and it's working out in your favor. We have the Three of Pentacles here, means, but what I'm hearing is that it's like you are working, your spirit team is working, and heaven is working. Like it's like all three. It's like you have physical body, earth, the spiritual world, and heaven, although heaven is the spiritual world too, right? But it's like the higher spiritual world. It's all, you're all working together. And we have the Three of Cups, and you will be celebrating. You will be celebrating. Um, Soon is what I keep hearing. I keep hearing soon. It's like soon, soon. Like it's very subtle. Um, okay. Yep. Eight of Pentacles is here too. There's something I just heard, something is being worked on behind the scenes. So you don't even know about it. Cancer, you don't even see this. You don't even know that it's happening. It's something being worked out behind the scenes spiritually, is what I'm getting. It's some things being worked on in your favor. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. So you may be in this energy of not really wanting to do something, not really wanting to take charge. Um, and it's because you're not meant to at this time. It's some behind the scenes work that's going on, and it's going to prove to be prosperous for you. It's going to prove, and it's prosperous because, I mean, hey, we got the Ten of Pentacles. It's the start. And it's because you're also, since you're moving in this new direction, you don't know where you're moving to, and you shouldn't, because you're in this foolish energy, right? Just continue to go with the flow. I'm hearing it may be tough now, but it will not always be tough. It's not always easy either, but it's not going to always be tough. I know I needed that for myself, but I'm also feeling like that somebody else needed to hear that. Yep. Be strong. Strength is here. Be strong. Because yeah, it's coming. I'm telling you, I keep hearing soon. It's like soon. It's coming soon. So hold on. Just know that your spirit team is working with you. They got some things. I'm laughing because I'm hearing it's coming in like when you go to a business meeting, if you've ever been in the big corporate world, how they say we got some things coming down the pipeline. And what I was hearing is that it's coming down the pipeline. Just don't worry about it. It's some things coming down the pipeline. It's for you, especially packaged for you. And don't worry, everything is going to work out in your favor. It's like that type of talk that I'm hearing. But I am hearing those words as well. So Cancer, you have nothing to worry about. Just hold on. Every time I say that, I always think of The Preacher's Wife with Whitney Houston. Hold on, help is on the way. I always think of that song whenever I say that. But it's true. It's just like, just hold on, help is on the way. Like just hold on. Right. So now, okay, Libra, can I get it? Libra, I'm going to your reading and your cards are already jumping out. Already jumping out. Like, that's weird. Oh, we had 8 of Pentacles working on something, and now we have the Hermit. So whatever you've been working on, you're about to get enlightened on why you were working on that. You're about to get enlightened on why you needed to work on that. So maybe I'm really feeling like what is it? Not a do it yourself, but those when you do self improvement things. That's what the energy that I'm picking up right now, Libra, is that you have been doing some self improvements and you're going to start to see why that was necessary, or be enlightened on some things. Let's see. We have the Three of Swords here. So maybe you was doing this because you had a heartbreak, but you no longer have to be in this energy with this Three of Swords here. You no longer have to be in this um energy of I was heartbroken. Yep. So earlier when the cards fell out the deck, this card fell out, and I said I'm gonna put it back in, and if it was meant to be for this reading, it will come out again. And here it is. It is the Three of Wands here. So you're getting out of this broken-hearted energy, but you're now in this energy of I'm waiting for my ship to come in. I have this new adventure that I have my eyesight on, and I want it to happen, and nothing's going to stop me. That's the energy that I'm getting. There's in another deck. I like its representation because it's a young lady looking over a cliff at a wave, wondering which waves is going to come in for her, right? And so this is the energy. It's like I'm waiting on this new adventure to take action. Um, because you have been, and maybe the work that you were doing is that you were healing some things, some internal healing. And hey, we could all always at some point in our life do a recheck in with ourselves, do a refreshing of healing, of self healing, because we go through things daily. Um, and even small impacts make an impact. Um, you see this with erosion. Water can come down through a ditch or a cliff, and it slowly washes away the dirt that's there, the rock that's there, and then if eventually it does it so much that it starts to weaken the area, and then the rocks fall. And so that's the same energy. It's like many, many MANYMINI things are happening at the same time, and it probably was eating at you, and you decided to get out of this energy. We now have the Knight of Swords here. Yeah, your way of thinking has changed completely. Your perception on how to execute is what I'm hearing is becoming sharpened. You're focused. Look how focused his eyes are. He's focused. And I feel like, Libra, that this is where you are at this time. You are focused on something. Two of Pentacles. You're focused, and you will be able to make the right judgment, is what I'm hearing. You will be able to make the right decision when that time comes because you are so focused. So, Libra, what I have for you is to stay focused. Continue to do what you're doing because you are absolutely where you're meant to be. And then we have the Eight of Cups here. At the bottom of the deck. What I'm hearing with this Eight of Cups, though, usually with the Eight of Cups, it's like new beginning, but what I'm getting is like celebration with multiple people. Um, and it could be, right? With this Three of Wands, wherever you're heading, you're going to be celebrating with multiple people because guess what? It's going to be what I'm picking up. These are new people. So this is still heading in the right direction, heading in a new direction. But it's one where you see your focus. It's I'm gonna tell you another thing that it's giving me. It's giving me when you're. I don't know if you've seen Gossip Girl. That's it's a good reference. But if you've never seen Gossip Girl, it's this young guy who writes about the lives of the rich and famous that he was going to school with, and he wasn't as popular as them. He was probably more so on the poor end of side of things, but was still able to attend the school. And so he started gossiping about people, and it finally gets out at the last season. Neither here nor there. What I'm getting is that it's like you've been on the outside looking at a place that you want to be in life, and you start reaching out to the people. You start going towards the people that are there, and it's like, hey, how do I get to where you are? I want you to teach me, and they start teaching you, and then you make a decision of who you want to solidify as your mentor, and they mentor you out of some things. So that's the energy that I'm getting out of this Eight of Cups here. So Libra, you're not going to be on the outside looking in for too long. You are creating that space for you. So please get ready. Please get ready. Last but not least, we have our Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. I just heard it's not all bad when you look at it from a different perspective. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but Scorpios, it's not all bad when you look at it from a different perspective. Oh, y'all cards are jumping out today. I can't wait to fully um, read. Okay. Got to be careful I don't pick up. Okay, yeah. But this card wants to come out. This Two of Pentacles card. It's been in just about everybody's reading. So it's a lot of people have to make decisions. Okay. Ah, okay. That's the card that wanted to come out. This Magician card. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Spirit said there's one more card that needs to come out. I'm hearing Ace of Wands right now. So whether or not that card comes out, I did just hear Ace of Wands. Now remember with this one. All right. So, because it's a lot of cards here, let me spread them out. So the first card you have is Eight of Pentacles. So Scorpio, you are working. I just heard constantly working on some things. You too, just like Cancer, are in this foolish energy. You are just kind of going with the flow of spirit. Spirit is helping you with some things, go through some things. And yeah, that's how you're working, is what I'm hearing. And it's bringing you fortune. Come on, Nine of Cups. It's happiness. This is ultimate happiness here. You're content with everything that's happening. You're not in a give and take right now. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Um, so be careful who you give out to, because you may not get that in return. We have the 10 of Pentacles also in reverse. Yeah, it's like you keep giving out more than what you're getting in. So I'm already seeing that you might have a kind heart, but stop giving so much. Stop, yeah, it's depleting you of things. We have the Two of Pentacles here, which means that there's a decision you have to make. I really feel like this is a decision you will have to make on cutting someone off is what I'm really getting, especially since it's coming after, like, you have all of this luck, but you have someone draining you. Um, and then after that card is the Three of Swords. Yeah, it's going to be a heartbreak when you cut this person off, but that's okay. It's going to hurt in the beginning, but it's going to be beneficial to you in the end. Because why? You are a magician. You are going to start manifesting new things, new people in your life. And we have the Knight of Swords here, but this time, this Knight of Swords is not so good. I don't like the energy. It's somebody. What I'm getting is that, oh wow, okay, that's now it's coming clear. So the Knight of Swords is here, but Justice is in reverse. And remember, this is the card that I heard, Ace of Pentacle. I mean, Ace of Wands. Um, so what I'm getting is that this person had some, they had their eyes set on you because they wanted to manipulate you, scheme against you. They wanted to do some things towards you, and they wanted justice for something, but they're not getting justice for anything. And I really feel like this is somebody that you used to be in a relationship with because of the Ace of Wands. Because the Ace of Wands is usually the relationship when somebody is coming towards you in a relationship. So this could be somebody that you turned down. This could be somebody that you used today and you stopped. And it's like whatever they were trying to do to you, they are not getting the justice that they want. So say that they say, "Oh, I hope he or she, you know, blows a tire on their car and they total their car. They don't die, but they total their car." And spirit's like, I'm not honoring that because this person's done nothing wrong. This person is actually one of my favorites. Um, yeah, this is not what's happening. I do want to get some clarification cards off this Knight of Swords here. So show me what else is going on, Spirit, with this Knight of Swords. I just heard you already know the answer. So yeah, investigating is the first card that came out. Top card is what I'm hearing. Bad choices. Oh, so this person has been investigating you. And I feel like they're trying to catch you in making a bad choice, but you're ultimately a good person, is what I'm getting. And so the fact that this person is trying to find something to sabotage you with is not working. And it's making them upset. Yeah. See, Spirit is like, I'm setting the record straight and it's game over. Like you know, stop trying to break this person's heart because and doing drugs is at the bottom. So that may be a coping mechanism for them. But it's like they're trying so hard to get you to sabotage something in your life and it's not working. Um and so they're constantly in this Three of Swords energy as well. So again, this Three of Swords for you may be somebody that you in the past you had to cut off, but for others, it's somebody that you will have to cut off. Either way, this person receives a lot more than they give. So you give a lot to this person and they barely give you anything in return. So this is what I am seeing for you, Scorpio. So that completes my water and air sign readings for your spiritual progress report. But please, 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 please like, share, subscribe, and share this video with those that you know would love and need to hear this. You have a good day.